Great. Good evening, Jai Shri Krishna, everyone. Let's start the session. Close the eyes, hands in Dhyan Mudra, first fingertip and thumb tip together, back straight, relax the shoulders. We will chant three long Omkars followed by the opening prayer. Sahana Vavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavaditamastu ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Keep the eyes closed. Join hands at back of the body and bow forward to the Mother Supreme Earth. Inhale, come back up. Rub the palms against each other. Generate urja, make them warm. And place the warm hands over the eyes and face. Move the palms over the eyes. Open and close eyes multiple times in dark under the palms. Very slowly slide the hands down as we open the eyes very slowly. And let's start our routine warm-up. Our today's intention is so we can combine our body and mind, making the breathing as a bridge. Breath will connect the body and mind. That means we will do a little bit more pranayama today. Alternate up and down. Slight exercise, Sukshma Vyayama. Make tight fist and release. Thumbs, we can keep them inside in the fist. Spread the fingers far apart. Then make the fist and roll them forward. Few times inward direction. Now swing the arms, fold at elbows. Inhale when raising elbows up. Exhale when we bring the hands down. Fold fingers together over the shoulders. Separate them on the floor. Deep inhale, deep exhale. And sideways. Now hold all the fingers together over the shoulders and circle the elbows. Try to make the biggest circle possible. Inhale, upward direction. Exhale, push them back and down. Elbows touch once every rotation. And few times reverse. Deep breathe in and deep breathe out. and relax. Inhale, raise both hands up. Exhale, twist sideways, look back, align the chin with the shoulder. Keep pressing the knee forward. Inhale, come back, front. Exhale, onto the other side. Try to keep the trunk as vertical as possible and feel the big stretches into the lower back. Inhale, come back 2 more times on both the sides with breath coordination and hold the twist at least 5 seconds each time. And complete the third round on both the sides. And come back. So now fold the arms over the head and grab the elbow on one side and pull it onto the other side. We are keeping our head, neck and trunk in vertical line. Just pulling the elbows on the side. Now on the other side, we can include the breath coordination. Inhale in the center, exhale as we pull the elbows sideways, do the second time. And relax. Now bring both palms on the knees. We are trying to circle the elbows, shoulders, shrug them up all the way at the ears, bring them forward, down, biggest circle possible. It's not just up and down. They are going in circular fashion. Inhale while we're raising them up. Exhale when we bring them downward. .360 circle. Circles always 360 degrees, that's a joke. But I'm just saying that try to make the full circle and reverse. And relax. Now interlock the fingers, place the palms over the forehead. Inhale, hold the breath as we press the head and palms against each other. Use the force until we can bear it. Release the breath, release the palms from back of the head. Push the head forward as we push the elbows backward. While holding the breath, release the palms. One more time, front and back. And from side of the head. Now both palms on the knees, sit straight. As we inhale, raise the head up. Look up toward the ceiling. Exhale, look down, chin at the chest. Deeply inhale and look up. Deeply exhale, look down, chin at the chest. And we're going to make a circle as we inhale. Turn the head towards right, bringing it up. Then exhale on left. Make a full circle, bring it down. Now inhale again on right. Exhale on left. And third circle. Gentle and steady movements with full awareness. Once we complete 3 circles, then reverse. Inhale on left. Look up. and exhale on right, and chin at the chest. With closed eyes, feel what kind of stretches or the sensations, compressions, extension you feel at the neck joint. Once you complete 3 circles on left to right, then relax. Then look straight at the level of the eyes. Inhale. As we exhale, turn the head towards the right side. Align chin with the right shoulder. Try to see all the way at the back and hold there. Hold the breath out. 5 seconds. And inhale. Come back to center. Exhale. Turn the head towards left. Far left. Try to look back. Hold the breath out for 5 seconds. Inhale, come back to center. One more time on both the directions. Okay. Now, keeping both the palms on the knees. Exhale, forehead onto the floor, and we are just turning onto the right side, then lift up onto the left, bring the head all the way down again. Inhale when we are lying back, exhale when bending forward. 360-degree rotation at the waist. Try to keep the head and trunk aligned. 3 to 4 circles in one direction, then 3 to 4 circles in reverse direction. Okay, and relax. Now we're gonna sit in L shape. Bring both palms beside the hip joints, back straight, legs are fully grounded, knees straight. Pull the toes toward the body for a few seconds. Then squeeze and release all the toes. Either you can do together or you can do in waves. Now as we inhale, push all the toes together forward. Exhale, pull them back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Few times. All the toes together. Then alternate left and right. And holding the heels together, toes together, make biggest circle possible. We should not be leaning back. Try to make a 90-degree. Reverse the toes, reverse circle. So try to bend a little bit forward and you will see the difference. And relax. Very gently bend at the right knee. Interlock the right toes with the left fingers. Use the right palm to keep on pressing the right knee down few times. Push it all the way down to the floor. Create the spring action. Create some flexibility into the pelvis and hip joint. Then bring the knee to the chin. Inhale, press it down to the floor for 2-3 seconds. You can hold it on the floor or you can just press it down a few times. As we exhale, bring the knee to the chin. Inhale, press it down. Exhale, bring the knee to the chin. 1 to 2 more times on the right side. So left leg will remain straight, left toes pointing towards the wall in front. Try to keep the back as straight as possible. And very gently relax the right leg and bend at the left knee. Interlock. I'm saying interlock, so that would be a good idea. Instead of grabbing, you can just try to interlock the toes with the fingers. And use the left palm to keep on pressing the left knee down few times. Then bring the left knee to the chin. Inhale, press it down to the floor. Exhale, bring it to the chin. 2 to 3 more times. Press and hold it to the floor 2-3 seconds, or you can just couple of times press it down, bring it up, and relax the legs. Then hold at both the knees. Align the feet. Interlock the fingers. Place the fingers over the toes and thumbs directly under the big toes. Inhale, raise both knees up. Exhale, press them down to the floor. Inhale up. Exhale to the floor and speed up. Titli Asana, butterfly pose. So I will start making a list. See how many people would receive Kumbhakarna award. But looks like few of the names I need to remove. Good. So I hope that list becomes shorter and shorter. Okay, now stop flapping. Now roll the body side by side as we press. Bring the body closer to the heels, as close as possible. Then we can just tightly grab the toes and make the back straight. Keep on pressing the knees to the floor. Inhale, hold the breath into lower abdomen. Hold it for about 7 seconds. During that time, we can close the eyes, correct the postures, and we can witness the extra stretches into the hip joints and pelvis. Then breathe out and breathe in again and hold it. So let's do 3 more times. Okay, then roll the body side by side. Try to bring the knees all the way to the floor as we push the body away from the heels. So earlier we did the previous one, Bhadrasana or Bhaddasana. Now we are doing Baddha Konasana. Back straight, align the head and back together and trunk. Inhale. As we exhale, bend from the lower back and push the trunk and head together down. And see if we can bring the forehead onto the toes. Inhale, come back up. Let's do second time. Try to pull the trunk even further away from the hips. As we exhale, use the elbows to pressing the shin bone backward in order to pull the trunk even further forward and down. See if we can bring the chin on the toes. or even if we can bring little forward, we can bring the chin even after crossing the toes. Okay, come back up and we will sit into cross-leg posture. So this is like standard panothi. In Gujarati we call it panothi, cross-leg posture or siddhasana. Like we can put the one foot just slightly up. Just like this is siddhasana, siddhasana. So left or right, it would be the same. Doesn't make difference. When we hide all the toes behind the knees on both the sides, so that becomes swastikasana. Swastikasana is a really good pose as well. If you want to sit down, do dhyan, there is a less chance of our feet get numb. So you can sit in this posture for a long time, and also you can try keep the back straight. And this posture is also locked, just like Padmasana. So if you raise your body up, you see the position is locked. So you can you can do half lotus or Urdha Padmasana, or if you are able to do, you can do full lotus on both feet, on the thighs. So that is the best posture, but thing is you cannot sit for too long time. Bring both hands on the side. Let's do Parvatasana. As we inhale, with full awareness, bring both the palms together at chest, the Anahata Chakra, the heart chakra. Exhale here. Inhale again. Raise both palms together, place them on top of the head. Exhale here. As we deeply inhale, extend the palms all the way up toward the ceiling, over the head. Elbows straight. Both palms are aligned. The whole trunk and arms are stretched upward. As we start lowering the hands, start exhalation. Bring all the way down the chest and all the way down. Let's do 2 more times. So there will be 3 breathe in and out while we're going up. And when we're bringing the hands down, there will be only 1 longer exhalation. Do with your own pace, with closed eyes. Try to keep the full awareness on the movements. Pretend that we are watching ourselves into the mirror. Okay, bring hands in Dhyan Mudra. First fingertip and thumb tip together. We will do Bhastrika Pranayam. We will do 3 SRB if you have heard the name. Okay, I'm going to put the music on. We're going to do deep breathe in, deep breathe out, but we're going to sync our pattern with the music. So breathe in, and there is a shorter duration of the music. That time we're going to breathe out. So it's going to be just like 1, 2, 3, breathe in, and 4, 5, breathe out. 1, 2, 3, breathe in, 4, 5, breathe out. But there is the music, so you will just follow the music pattern. It will be 2 minutes. So back straight, relax the shoulders. So keep the hands in Dhyan Mudra, and let's follow the music to coordinate our breathing pattern. We can close the eyes. relax. So that was SRB breathing. That's for 2 minutes. So next we will do Surya Nadi Pranayam. One side only, breathe in from right and breathe out from right, right and right only. We will do 2 minutes. Right hand, roll first two fingers into root of thumb, Vishnu Mudra. Deeply inhale on right and deeply exhale on right. Okay. Breathe in and out normal. Relax the hands. Next we will do Kapalbhati Pranayam. So we're going to actively and forcefully breathe out and passively let some breath come in automatically, naturally. But our goal, our focus is to forcefully breathe out. Frequency you can keep as per your comfort level. Let's bring hands in Vaio Mudra. Roll first fingertip into root of thumb while doing this pranayama, Kapalbhati Pranayam. Okay, breathe in and out normal. Open up the palms toward the ceiling. Tilt the head slightly upward. Keep the awareness at the Agnya Chakra in between the eyebrows. Still the body completely. 10 more seconds. and come back. Relax. Next we will do variation of Bhastrika Pranayam. Make a fist at the shoulders. Deeply inhale, forcefully inhale as we raise palms up and open up the fist. Exhale, bring it back, make a fist. Inhale forward, exhale, pull them back. Inhale sideways, exhale, make a fist at the back. Up, down, forward, back, sideways, back. If you have blood pressure issue, heart problem, do it slowly or you can avoid it. And relax. Now breathe normal. Open up the palms toward the ceiling. Tilt the head up. Awareness at the Agnya Chakra. Body completely still. Feel the vibrations. Let them come down. Let the energy sink into the body. And come back. So, let's do some stretches. Separate the feet far apart as far as possible. Knees straight, legs are completely grounded, back straight. As we inhale, raise both hands up, look up. Exhale, keeping the head and trunk together. Bend it down, bend from the lower back. Grab the feet or big toes. Upavishta Konasana. You can inhale, exhale. Inhale, come back up. Second round. Fully exhale, go down. Grab the feet. Our goal is to bring the forehead to the floor. Or at least with each exhalation, we can keep on pressing down until we can reach the floor or until we can reach whatever the maximum downward position. Inhale, come back up, both hands up. Exhale, bring the right hand onto the left big toe. Inhale, raise the left hand up toward the ceiling. Look through the left hand palm, 3 to 5 seconds. And exhale, bring both hands down. Then inhale, raise both hands up. Exhale, bring the left hand on the right big toe. Inhale, raise the right hand up and look through the right palm. 3 to 5 seconds. Exhale, bring both hands down. Second round on both the sides. Do with the full breath coordination and try to stay in pose for at least 5 seconds. And when you do with breath coordination, you will notice that you can get in pose a little bit more perfectly. Okay, now fold at the right knee, bring the right heel at the perineum, turn the shoulder blades perpendicular to the left leg. Inhale, raise both hands up, look up, biceps at the ear. Fully exhale, As we bring the head and trunk down, grab the left foot equally with both the hands and try to bring the forehead onto the knees. You can fold at the elbows a little bit so you can reach the bring the forehead, the head even a little further down. Inhale, come back up. Second round on the same side, Janu Sirsasana. Fully exhale and reach out to the left foot with both hands. And inhale, exhale normal. Each exhalation, try to bring forehead further down and down. 10, 9, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come back up and fold the right leg outward. And the heel will remain very close to the hip joints at the back. Now, inhale, raise the left hand up. Exhale, bring it onto the right knee and bring the right palm at the back and twist backward. Align the chin with the right shoulder. Hold the stretches. You can inhale, exhale while holding the twist. As we exhale, come back, look straight forward, and we will do, bring both the palms onto the left side. Fully exhale, look back, hold the twist, and try to bring the forehead onto the floor on the left side. Inhale, come back up. Now grab the left big toe with left hand. Inhale, raise the right hand up. Exhale, bring the right hand also on the left toe. Keep looking up toward the ceiling. Parivritta Janu Sirsasana and come back. Now straighten the right leg, hold at the left knee, the left heel at the perineum. Turn the shoulder blade perpendicular to the right leg. Inhale, raise both hands up, look up. As we exhale, fully bend forward. Grab the right foot with both the hands equally and bring forehead onto the right knee. For the shorter duration. Inhale, come back up on the same side, Janu Sirsasana. Fully exhale and grab the right foot with both hands. Inhale, exhale, normal. As we keep on pressing the head and trunk further down with each exhalation. 10, 9, 8, 5, 2, 1. Inhale, come back up and hold the right leg outward, the right heel at the right hip joint. Inhale, raise the right hand up. As we exhale, bring the right palm on the left knee. Bring the left palm at the back and twist backward. Align the chin with the left shoulder. Hold the full twist. You can inhale, exhale while in a pose, but whenever we start untwisting ourselves, that time we can exhale. That time we can inhale. Inhale and come back. Now bring both palms onto the right side, outward of the right leg. Fully exhale as we twist towards the right side and bring the forehead onto the floor. Inhale, come back. Now with the right hand, palm facing ceiling. So we don't want to grab the big toe wrong way. So grab the toes like this way. So palm is facing up. Inhale, raise the left hand up. As we exhale, bring it over the head and onto the right big toe. Keep looking toward the ceiling. So Parivritta Janu Sirsasana. And come back. So now bring both legs together, align the feet for Paschimottanasana. Inhale, raise both hands up, look up toward the ceiling. Fully exhale as we apply the Uddiyana Bandha. That means just tuck the stomach in, pull the stomach inward. Fully exhale, hold the breath out as we try to press the head closer to the knee. Feel that the thighs are pressing against the abdomen. Inhale, come back up. Second time. Fully exhale. Grab the feet and tuck the stomach in. Bring the forehead closer to the knee. Inhale, come back up. And we will do complementary pose, that is Purva Uttanasana or the reverse plank. So with modification, you can do with the bent knees, or if you have good flexibility and if you are able to do the pose fully, then you can do with the straight knees. As we inhale, raise the lower back all the way up. The people who are doing with the straight knees, the whole body for them will become one straight line at the back. So from back of the head to the heel will be one line. And drop the head at the back. Try to look backward. Yeah, most of our group doing with the straight knees. And very slowly bring the body back to the floor. So Dandasana, L shape. Let's do Marichasana. Bend at the right knee and right foot few inches away from the left knee. Inhale, raise right hand up. As we exhale, bend forward and bring the right hand inside out of the right knee. Left hand will go directly at the back and connect both hands together. Once you make good connection, then correct the posture. Try to keep the trunk straight again, vertical as possible. Left leg remains straight, left toes stretch out, pointing towards wall in front. Inhale, exhale, normal. Now deeply inhale, deeply exhale as we bend forward. Inhale, come back up and slide the foot at the knee, and let's do Vakrasana. Bring the right palm at the back, don't bring it too far out, as close as possible so we can keep our trunk vertical. Inhale, raise the left hand up. Exhale, you can just bring it outward. You can make a chin mudra, or you can push the knee even further and you can grab the left knee. Fully exhale as look backward. Align the chin with the right shoulder. Look back. Hold the pose. And slowly come out of the pose. Relax the right leg. And let's do Marichasana onto the left side. So trying to keep the foot a little bit away from the knees, so there is a better chance of connecting both the hands together. Do with the breath coordination. And once you make the good connection on the hands, with the final posture, every pose, on the final posture, you can close the eyes for a few seconds and quickly scan the body and see what kind of stretches, extension, compressions, what kind of sensation you feel. Inhale, exhale, normal. Deeply inhale. As we deeply exhale, bend forward as much as possible. Inhale, come back up and release the hands and slide the left foot towards the right knee, and we can just transition into Vakrasana on the left side. You can hug the knee also over here for easiest one, or you can just bring the other hand around the knee, or you can press the knee even further onto the opposite side and grab the right knee. Then you can look at back, align the chin with the left shoulder, fully exhale, feel the twist at the abdomen and lower back. Inhale, come back. So several of the poses we didn't do in last session because we tried to cover some more poses. So let's try to do those poses. I think we skipped Gomukhasana as well. So try to align the knees as close as possible and on top of each other. So if you have difficulty on bringing together, you can raise the body up. Then you can slide and make any adjustments. And then we can bring the body back on a position. So we are not sitting on the heels. Heels are very close to the hip joints. Whichever side the knee is up, raise the hand above. You can use other hand to press it down. So there is a greater chance of connecting both the hands at the back. And other hand will go directly at the back. You can connect both the palms and then you can pull them towards each other. That point you can correct the posture as well. Trunk, head, neck, and both the knees. If you draw a line, it will be a vertical straight line. You can close the eyes also this point for a few seconds and you can scan the body internally. Okay, you can release the hands and let's don't move the legs completely, but whichever knee is up, that foot we're going to bring it just outward of the other knee. Let's do Urdhamachandrasana. So whichever knee is up, that side palm will go at back of the body. Inhale, raise the other hand up. Exhale, bring it outward of the knee which is up. Push it onto the other direction and try to grab the ankle. Full twist, look back. Urdhamachandrasana. This is combination of Vakrasana and Gomukhasana. Inhale, come out of the pose and then switch to the other side. So let's do Gomukhasana first. If you still have difficulty, you can use the napkin, the cloth napkin, belt, yoga strap, or rope, anything. So you can make good connection and then you can pull both the hands towards each other. Then correct the posture, You can close the eyes for a few seconds. And release the hands. Now transition into Urdhamachandrasana on that side. So should not bring the foot too far away from the knee or too much outward. It's just right at the knee, slightly outward. And with breath coordination, let's get into the pose. See, Urdhamachandrasana has the great twist compared to any other twist. Okay, and come out of the pose. So, after that, we can sit in Virasana. And for a few seconds, we can transition into Virasana. Slide the heels out and our glute muscles, the sitting bones, directly on the floor. Stay for 10 seconds. We have been doing Virasana quite some time. So we should be able to sit in this posture. Probably if we want to, we can sit in a minute or two. We started with 10 seconds. But in session, we're not going to stay in a pose for so long time. But during the exercise, during the homework, you could do that. Then let's do Parsvadrasana, the Gandhiji pose. Initially, we can just bring the one palm on the floor to hold the body vertical. Once we have good control using the muscles at the waist, then we can just bring both palms at the chest. If we do this pose correctly, we should feel so much stretches onto the one side on the waist. And come back onto the Virasana for 10 seconds. See, આજે મેં જોયું, મેં કીધું મારે કુંભકર્ણના અવોર્ડ મારે ઘણા બધા મારે એક બાજુ મૂકી દેવા પડશે. નામે લખી નાખ્યા મેં તો. Now switch to the other side. I heard someone block the ear, put the hands on the ear. Okay. So let the muscles hold the body vertical. And that point, we can bring the palms at the chest. So the head, neck, and trunk, it will be one vertical line. Okay. We have seen people sitting in this pose for hours because they have been doing that. Okay. So now separate the knees a little bit away, just few inches. Bring both hands forward. We are doing Mandukasana, frog pose. Thumbs inside, make tight fist. Deeply inhale, hold the breath in lower abdomen. Then put top of the fist in between the rib cage and the navel. Now forcefully breathe out as we bend forward and down. And don't leave the heels. And try to bring the head as down as possible. Once we can no longer push the trunk down, then hold the trunk down and tilt the head up. and maintain the pressure at the navel. Inhale, come back up. Second round, tight fist, thumbs inside so we can have a better grip on the fist. Deeply inhale, hold the breath, then place the fist into the proper place. Forcefully breathe out without leaving the heels. Bring the trunk and head down. Then tilt the head up so we can see few inches ahead. So nothing will cure diabetes, right? Like, yoga and those things, they're not going to cure the disease, but it will make some improvements. It will benefit. Okay, now let's do the complementary pose. We are doing backward bending. So you can stay in a Virasana. So in Virasana, our glute muscles directly on the floor. So some people can easily go on back. But if you need a little bit more flexibility to do Supta Vajrasana, because you are sitting in Vajrasana and then you are going back. So you can do either way, Supta Virasana or Supta Vajrasana. Instructions are same, and even if you want to stay halfway, you can keep the elbows folded, rest them on the floor, drop the head at the back and relax the lower back for the people who are doing halfway. Otherwise, you can just slide the palms all the way out and let the whole back of the body and back of the head fully rested on the floor. Move the shoulder blades apart from each other. Then you can raise both hands up. Knees remain on the floor. You can bring the palms on top of the thighs. You can relax the whole body. Let all the body parts, muscles, joints be their own gravity. During offline, whenever you guys practice this pose, try to stay a minute, 2 minutes or longer. Maybe you can start with half minute. And whenever you need to come out of the pose, grab the ankles, push the elbows onto the floor, and bring the body up back to Vajrasana or Virasana, whatever you started with. Now, let's go on the toes. All the 10 toes on the floor, and we are maintaining the balance. The knees are lifted up, so the thighs remain parallel to the floor. Now bring both palms on the floor, extend the one leg out on a side way, bring the palms beside the leg which is extended. Deep inhale. As we exhale, just walk the palms toward the heel and try to drop the head onto the knee. And the other knee will remain off the floor. Try to bring the forehead onto the straight knee. And you will feel a lots of stretches onto the hamstring if we do it correctly. Now bring the foot back. Let's put weight on both the hips and then extend the other leg out. Bring both palms, side of the leg which is extended. Deeply inhale. As we exhale, walk the palms or the hands toward the heel. As we bring the forehead onto the knee. The other knee will remain off the floor, few inches above the floor. And without bending the knee, we are placing our forehead onto it. As we inhale, walk the palms back towards the body and sit on both both the heels back to Virasana. Now separate both the knees out, and we will do child pose. So one more forward bending and then we will do backward bending. We can bring both the palms, fingers pointing back and palms facing upward. Deeply inhale. As we exhale, try to buckle the back and bring the forehead in between the knees. Place the head on the floor and fully relax. Relax the shoulders, relax the lower back, relax the hips. Deeply inhale and deeply exhale into this pose. As we inhale, just come back up and let's go on the knees. So we'll do backward bending. That's a camel pose, full camel pose. So knees and feet separated, same as the shoulder width. As we inhale, in circular fashion, raise the one hand up. As we exhale, bring it down onto the heel. Inhale, raise the other hand up. Exhale, bring it down onto the other side, on the other heel. Drop the head at back of the body and push the pelvis forward. Now holding these two forces, stay in a pose, and as I do countdown from 10 to 1, keep on adding the more intensity. 10, 9, 8, keep on dropping the head at the back, keep on pushing the pelvis forward. 4, 3, 2, 1. Very slowly come out of the pose. Bring the one hand at a time back in a circular fashion and then straighten the trunk. Bring both palms on the floor, both the wrist joints vertically under the shoulders and the knees vertically under the hip joints. Let's do cat and cow pose. So in this posture is probably better to, instead of bringing the toes back, we can just keep the toes on the floor. Look up toward the ceiling. As we inhale, try to make the spine downward arch. As we exhale, look at the navel and try to make the spine upward arch. Inhale up again. Exhale down. Let's do 2 to 3 more times. Do with your own pace. Do with the breath coordination. Do the best effort to make the good downward and upward arch. Then back to tabletop pose once you complete the Virasana, cat and cow pose. Now extend the right foot back, the right toes on the floor. Now bring the right foot all the way onto the right side. Inhale. As we fully exhale, twist toward the right side and look at the right leg. Inhale, bring the right leg all the way toward the left side, toes on the floor, toes on the left. Fully exhale and look at the right leg. from the left side. Inhale, bring it back and twist onto the right side. Inhale, exhale toward the left side. Look at the right leg. Feel the twist in the middle of the trunk because they are bending sideways. And bring the foot back to normal, back on the floor in tabletop pose. Now extend the right foot onto left foot onto the left side. Inhale, as we exhale, look at the left leg. Twist toward the left side. Inhale, bring the left foot onto the right side. Exhale, bend toward the right side and look at the left leg. Inhale, exhale, and left foot onto the left side. Look at the left leg. And on the right side. Back to tabletop pose and on the knees, on both the knees. Let's do gate pose with the variations. I think last two sessions we didn't do the variations. Extend the right leg out. So we are on our left knee. Inhale, raise the left hand up. As we exhale, sliding the right hand onto the right leg. As we bend towards the right side, sideway bending. Keep looking toward the ceiling. Keep dropping the left palm all the way down. On the right hand, we should be able to reach all the way to the ankle, if possible. Listen to the body first. Okay, come back. Holding the leg position same way. Bring the left palm on the floor. Inhale, raise the right hand up. Exhale, bring the right hand towards the floor. Keep looking toward the ceiling. Feel the full stretch on the entire right side. So the right side will serve as the arch, and the upper left leg and the left hand, left arm will be columns in the middle. Now bring the right hand at the waist and lift the right leg up. Inhale, exhale, lower it. Don't bring it to the floor. Inhale, raise it up. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, up, down, 4, down. Now fifth time, we're going to hold it. 10, 9, 8, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very slowly bring the foot down and right knee on the floor. Now extend the left leg out. Inhale, raise the right hand up. Exhale, bend toward left side. So left hand all the way reaching out to the left ankle. Keep on looking ceiling. The right hand, keep it, press it down and down. Inhale, come back up. Holding the leg position, foot position same. Bring the right palm beside the right knee. Inhale, raise the left hand up. As we exhale, bring the left hand toward the floor. Keep on looking toward the ceiling. Make the big arch, the whole left side of the body. Feel the full stretch, full extension on the entire left side. Then very slowly bring the left palm at the hip. Inhale, raise the left leg up. Try to keep the knee straight. Exhale, lower it. Inhale up. Exhale down. 3, 4, and fifth time. It's going to stay there. Three, 2, 1, and bring it down. Great. Relax. And let's stand up. So let's stand in Tadasana first few seconds. So let's relax from the previous few poses. Some of the poses are really advanced poses, intermediate to advanced. Palms facing front. You can keep the fingers semi-closed. You can close the eyes and make sure the load is completely balanced on the left foot and right foot, and also from toes to heels. It is fully balanced. And then try to keep awareness into the legs. Feel the sensations. And come back. Shake up the hands, feet, thighs, and jumping. Okay, keep feet together. As we inhale, go on the toes, interlock the fingers, stretch them up. Exhale down, heels on the floor, palms over the head. Inhale, go on the toes again, stretch the hands out. Exhale down, and third time we're going to stay a little bit longer. And down. So let's walk on the toes, make 2 circles, and then 2 circles on heels. Make the small steps so we can keep the knees as straight as possible. It's like robotic movements. So this activity will activate the lymphatic system throughout the body. So that's why it's advisable to do once, soon as you come out of the bed. Next we will do Kati Chakrasan. Bring the feet far apart, as far as possible. So trunk stays vertical. Keeping the vertical, we are just twisting it. So we are not swaying on the side way. Whichever position it is, we're just going to twist it. So bring both hands at the chest. Inhale. As we exhale, extend one hand out and keep on following the palm, back of the palm, and go as far back as possible. Full twist. And hold there for 3 to 4 seconds. Then inhale, come back, bring the palm in a position, exhale, extend another hand out. All the time the elbows and palms stay at the shoulder level. And come back. Let's do 2 more times on both the sides. Pull, breathe in and pull, breathe out. And complete on both the sides. Inhale, both hands sideways in a star position. As we exhale, grab the left big toe with the right hand and raise the left hand up. So both hands 90 degrees to each other and look through the palm which is up. 7 seconds and come back. Inhale. As we exhale, onto the other side, it's a simple Trikonasana. A little bit twisting here. Second time. Come back. Try to keep the knees and elbows straight. Come back. Next we will do Parivritta Trikonasana. Revolving triangle pose. Fully exhale as we bring the hands outward of the ankle and other hand will go vertically up. We can position palm such a way that the thumb is pointing forward, pointing front. So we can look through the front which is up. Full twist. Inhale, come back. Exhale. Onto the other side. Again, elbows and knees completely straight. Come back. Now turn the right toes outward, the 90 degree out and bend at the right knee. And we will do Virasana 1. Bring both hands down. As we inhale, raise both hands up, look up and arch backward. And come back. We are going on the other side. On the left side, so left knee bend, try to bend at 90 degree so we can bring our waist area or pelvis area as down as possible. Inhale, look up, look into the ceiling, you can go down as much as possible, arch back. And come back. So we are staying on the left side. Let's do the reverse warrior. Same posture, we just lifting the one hand up, the other hand onto the same side leg at the back. And come back. And the reverse warrior on the other side. And come back. Okay. And relax a little bit. इतना जुल्म भी अच्छा नहीं, हमारा अपना बॉडी है. Stand in Tadasana. You can close the eyes. you close the eye, you should be able to count your heartbeats. Try to feel it. Let's keep 100% awareness on the heartbeats. We know where our heart is located. With closed eyes, keep awareness there and try to listen to the heartbeats. Okay, and relax. So how many people were able to count the heartbeat? Able to listen? Most. Okay. So let's sit in Virasana. Bring feet aligned together, align them, toes pointing down, the heels also touching each other, and our weight will be vertically on the heels so we can balance our body. If we put the load from the angle, then we may not be able to stay steady. Keep the hands in Dhyan Mudra, or you can just bring into Pranam, or even you can bring them up. Okay, and next, our feet and toes are enough warm up today, so we could do this. I need to move a little bit on the hard surface. On the one foot at a time, you can bring one palm at least our goal is to bring both the palms together. So we're gonna, if we practice daily, we should increase second every day. So before, the time when we started our sessions, we didn't do this pose from very beginning. We introduced it later. That time, I was not even able to bring both palms together at all. So now at least I see some improvement, but yeah, we should stay at least 5-10 seconds or longer. And any of these poses, when we talk, it reduces your ability 50%. So our mind should be stable, our breath should be a little bit normal, and we should not be talking. Then we could stay any of these kind of poses a little bit longer. Okay, let's come back and let's do the first Namaskar. Push the toes all the way up. Extend the leg, the feet far apart. Inhale. As we exhale, turn towards side and bend forward. Try to bring the forehead onto the knee. Inhale up. Onto the other side. Fully exhale as we bend forward. Inhale up. Now interlock the fingers. Roll the shoulder back and down. As we exhale, bend forward and bring the palms away from the body. Let the head and trunk hold in gravity. Don't try to resist. As much as down it can go. Inhale, come back up and bend backward. And relax. Bring both hands onto the thighs. Very slowly, we're just going to bend down, bend forward, slide the hands along with the feet, and try to bring the top of the head, crown of the head, onto the floor in between the feet. Prasarita Pada Uttanasana. Prasarita means spread. Then bring both the palms on the middle of the floor or just under the head. Look straight. And now slide the left palm directly under the face. As we inhale, raise the right palm up toward the ceiling and look into the ceiling through the right palm. Exhale, bring both hands under the face, slide the right hand in the middle. Inhale, raise left hand up, look through the left palm. So both arms will be one vertical line. And bring both palms back on the floor. And bring both hands at the waist and thumbs at the sacrum. As we inhale, raise the body up. Keep on pressing the sacrum. That is the root of the spine. So we can turn. Keeping both the thumbs at the sacrum, just turn in one direction and then turn into 10 times into the reverse direction. So 10 in one direction and 10 reverse. Okay. Put together and let's lay down on a stomach. Extend both hands forward. We will do Viparita Naukasana or the Superman pose or the flying pose. As we inhale, raise hands, head, chest, chin up and pull the legs up over the floor, keeping the knees straight, thighs 2 inches away from the floor. Slowly come back on the floor and lay down in Makarasana, the crocodile pose. Don't try to hold any body part, muscles. Just completely let it be loose. Let it be relaxed. Bring both feet together, both palms facing down right at the navel line. Beside the body, toes on the floor, chest and chin on the floor. As we inhale, stretch the toes backward. As we inhale, lift the whole upper body up. Elbow straight, look up toward the ceiling. Shoulders away from the ears. Sampurna Bhujangasana, full cobra pose. Feel lots of stretches at the lumbar joint. Very slowly come back and lay down in a Makarasana. Crocodile pose again for 10 seconds. Okay. Next we will do the variation of the bow pose, Dhanurasana. We're gonna cross our hands at the back, fold both the legs at the knees, and grab left to right and right to left ankle. Then with inhalation, you can raise the head, chest, chin up and pull both the legs up with the crossed hands. As high as possible, look up. There will be some rocking movements as we breathe in and out. That is normal. Then very slowly bring the legs back on the floor, upper body back on the floor, and lay down in Makarasana, crocodile pose. Next, turn around, lay down on the back. Your stick pose, Pustikasana, full stretch. Raise both hands up and bring them over the head on the floor. Toes, push them into one direction, fingers onto the opposite direction. Pretend that we are a rope or stick and two ends are pulled away with two different forces into opposite direction. Feel our body elongated onto the floor and hold the full stretch and then relax. Bring both palms beside the hips. Bring both feet together. Now fold at the right knee with both hands. Grab the right lower leg and pull the right knee all the way to the chest. Inhale, exhale, normal. With next exhalation, lift the head up and bring the forehead to the knee and right knee to the forehead. Bring closer to each other. Hold it, hold the breath out. Power Mandukasana with one leg at a time. As we inhale, bring the back of the head on the floor, holding the right knee at the chest. Now as we inhale, keeping the left knee straight, raise the left leg up, perpendicular to the floor, left toes pointing toward the ceiling. Exhale, lower the left leg, bring it closer to the floor but not on the floor. Inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down, and then we will rotate. Make a 3 circles in one direction and then 3 reverse. 2, 3. The biggest circle possible, then reverse. 3, 2. Try to keep the toes stretched out. And 1. And relax the left leg, straighten the right leg. Now bend at the left knee with both hands. Grab the left lower leg, pull it all the way at the chest. With next exhalation, deeply exhale and try to bring the forehead to the knee and knee to the forehead, closer to each other, and hold it, hold the breath out. So right knee is straight, right toes are stretched out. Inhale, bring the back and head back on the floor. Now holding the folded knee on the chest, raise the right leg up 90 degrees with the floor, toes pointing toward the ceiling. Exhale, lower the right leg. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up. The toes remain stretched out, even in rotation also. And start rotation, the biggest circle possible. 2, 3, and reverse. 3, 2, 1. Now relax the right leg and straighten the left leg. Lay down in Shavasana. 10 seconds, full rest. Completely relax. You will feel that lots of vibrations, sensation of relaxation from the legs. Okay. Bring both palms under the head, interlock the fingers, bend at both the knees, raise them up. Inhale. As we exhale, bring the one elbow on the opposite side knee. Inhale, bring it back. Exhale, on the other side. Keep on alternating, and the other leg will go straight. The toes will point out. Keep on holding the upper body away from the floor. Ten, 9, 6, 3, 2, and 1. And lay down in a Savasana. Full relax. Okay. And next we'll do Uttan Padasana. Bring both feet together, both palms beside the hips, palms stretching down to support the body. Inhale, raise both legs up, 90-degree up together, and then point the toes toward the ceiling. Hold it for 20 seconds. This is Urdhamachandrasana. And in about 15 seconds, we will start lowering the feet, the whole legs, inch by inch. Okay, start lowering the legs very slowly. Continue keeping them aligned, toes pointing out, knees straight. Engage the core muscles to have the full control. No crash landing. Very gently rest the feet on the floor and lay down in Shavasana. So next we will do breathe pose, Setubandhasan, or if some people are able to do Chakrasan, they can go ahead and do Chakrasan. So we will do one of the variation, one of the inversion. So you can do breathe pose or you can do Chakrasan, whichever is your ability. Chakrasan is more advanced pose. Whichever pose you are in, just try to come out of the pose very slowly. I see several Chakrasan, and after that 10 seconds full Shavasana, and then switch to Matsyasana, the fish pose. In fish pose, you should lift the whole upper body up and hold it up. Just put top of the head on the floor. And once you complete the fish pose Chakrasan about 20 seconds, then we will start Yoga Nidra. So everyone should be in fish pose now. So in fish pose you can do two ways. You can sit in cross-leg posture. You can keep your legs crossed, locked, and then you can go down into Matsyasana the similar way. Or you can keep your legs straight and keep the thighs under keep your palms under the thighs, and you do that. So once you complete, you can get ready for Yoga Nidra. You can turn the lights down or dim them, or you can cover yourself up as well if you like. Starting Yoga Nidra in about less than 10 seconds now. So you can wrap up the pose and lay down in Shavasana, make any final adjustments, final movements. So later, no movements at all other than the natural movements of breathing.
बॉडी को बिल्कुल सीधा रखना है, शरीर बिल्कुल सीधा रहे। दोनों पैरों के बीच बिल्कुल नॉर्मल डिस्टेंस रखे, 1 फुट या 1.5 फीट का अंतर। दोनों हाथ दोनों साइड में रखें और हथेलियां खुली हुई ऊपर की ओर और बड़े आराम से लेटें। शरीर की सारी जो बेकार की हिलचाल हो अगर तो उसे समाप्त कर दें और शरीर को परफेक्टली सेट कर लें। अब एक गहरी सांस लें और उसे छोड़ते हुए धीरे से अपनी आंखें बंद करें। अपना ध्यान सांस के चलने पर रखें। बिल्कुल स्वाभाविक रूप से सांस चलेगी। आपका ध्यान सांस के चलने पर है। जब आप सांस ले रहे हैं और जब सांस बाहर निकल रही है, उस वक्त पेमेंट्स हो रहे हैं, उनका अनुभव करें। धीरे धीरे शिथिल और शांत होता जा रहा है। अब मैं जिस अंग का, जिस हिस्से का नाम कहूंगा, आप अपना ध्यान वहां पर ले जाएं। मैं जिस अंग का नाम कहूंगा, आप अपना ध्यान वहां पर ले जाएं। दाएं पैर का तलवा, दाएं पैर का पंजा, उंगलियां, अंगूठा, दाएं पैर की पिंडली, घुटना और घुटने से लेकर कमर तक आपका ध्यान पूरे दाएं पैर पर रखें। अब जब आप एक गहरी सांस लेकर छोड़ेंगे तो अपने दाएं पैर में भरपूर आराम पाएंगे। दाएं पैर में जो आराम महसूस हो रहा है उसका अनुभव करें। पूरे पैर में आराम है, मानो पूरा पैर नींद में हो। अब अपना ध्यान बाएं पैर के तलवे पर ले जाएं। बाएं पैर का तलवा, पंजा, उंगलियां, अंगूठा, बाएं पैर की पिंडली, घुटना और घुटने से लेकर कमर तक पूरा बायां पैर इस वक्त आपके ध्यान में है। आप अपने पूरे बाएं पैर का अनुभव कर रहे हैं। अब जब आप एक गहरी सांस लेकर छोड़ेंगे तो पाएंगे कि पूरे बाएं पैर में आराम है। पूरे पैर में आराम, गहरा आराम और पूरा पैर नींद में हो। अब अपना ध्यान एक साथ दोनों पैरों पर ले जाएं। दोनों पैरों का एक साथ अनुभव। दोनों पैर गहरे आराम में हैं, अनुभव करें। दोनों पैर निद्रा का मानो अनुभव कर रहे हों। अब मैं जिस हिस्से का नाम लूंगा, आप अपना ध्यान वहां पर ले जाएंगे। कमर, हिप्स, पेट, सीना, पीठ, हर जगह पे ध्यान ले जाएं। कमर, हिप्स, पेट, सीना, पीठ। और अब एक गहरी सांस लेकर जब आप छोड़ेंगे तो पाएंगे कि ये हर जगह पे गहरा आराम है, गहरा आराम। अब अपना ध्यान अपने दाएं हाथ पर ले जाएं। कंधे से लेकर उंगलियों तक पूरा दायां हाथ। जाने कि दाएं हाथ में क्या हो रहा है, अनुभव करें। और एक गहरी सांस लेकर के जैसे ही छोड़ेंगे आप तो पूरे हाथ में आराम पाएंगे। अनुभव करें। दाएं हाथ में गहरा आराम है, मानो पूरा हाथ नींद में हो। अब अपना ध्यान बाएं हाथ की ओर ले जाएं और बाएं हाथ का अनुभव करें। कंधे से लेकर उंगलियों तक पूरा बायां हाथ, जाने कि वहां पर क्या हो रहा है। और अब जब आप एक गहरी सांस लेकर छोड़ेंगे तो पाएंगे कि पूरा बायां हाथ गहरे आराम में है, निद्रा में है। अब एक साथ दोनों हाथों का अनुभव करें। दोनों हाथ एक साथ एक गहरी सांस लेकर के छोड़े और दोनों हाथों में आराम पाएं, गहरा आराम। अब जिस अंग का मैं नाम कहूंगा आप अपना ध्यान वहां पर ले जाएंगे। गर्दन, जबड़े, गाल, होठ, नाक, आंखें, कान, कपाल, सिर का ऊपरी हिस्सा। जाने के वहां पर क्या हो रहा है। गर्दन, जबड़े, गाल, होठ, नाक, आंखें, कान, कपाल, सिर का ऊपरी हिस्सा। एक गहरी सांस लेकर के छोड़ेंगे, ये सब गहरे आराम में चला जाएगा। अनुभव करें। फिर से एक गहरी सांस लें और उसको छोड़ते हुए पूरे शरीर का एक साथ अनुभव करें। पूरा शरीर गहरे आराम में है, गहरी नींद। पूरा शरीर गहरी नींद की अवस्था में है, मगर आप जागरूक है इस वक्त। यू आर कॉन्शियस, आप अलर्ट हैं और इस शरीर की, पूरे शरीर के कण कण की गहरी नींद के साक्षी बने हुए हैं। अनुभव करें। पूरे शरीर में, कण कण में जो गहरे आराम का अनुभव हो रहा है, उस अनुभव में रहें। अब मैं 1 से 5 की गिनती करूंगा। जब 5 कहूंगा आप स्वस्थ होंगे, फ्रेश और तरोताज़ा होंगे। अब मैं 1 से 5 की गिनती करूंगा। जब मैं 5 कहूंगा आप स्वस्थ होंगे, फ्रेश तरोताज़ा होंगे। 1, 2, 3, 5 की गिनती पर आप फ्रेश होंगे, स्वस्थ होंगे। 4, 5।
Raise both hands over the body, rub them against each other, make them warm. Place the warm hands over the eyes and face, fingers crossed over the forehead, and move the palms over the eyes. Gently massage the eyelids. Open and close eyes few times under the palms. Very slowly slide the hands down. Gently open the eyes. Give body a big stretch. The Ustrasana stick pose. Full stretch. Wiggle the toes. Move the feet left to right, right to left. Shake the head in both the directions. And bend at both the knees. Turn the body onto the right side. And stay on right for 2 to 3 normal breaths. Then very slowly, with help of both the palms, bring the body up, back into the cross-leg posture. Okay, so we will do pulling down and Anulom Vilom Pranayama. So start with Chandra Pranayam. Bring hands in Vishnu Mudra. Deeply breathe in on left and breathe out on left, left and left only. And in few seconds, after few breath, I will tell you, and we can switch from left to right, right to left to the alternate breathing. So other hand can be in Dhyan Mudra or Vaio Mudra. Deep inhale and deep exhale on left and left only. Now alternate, breathe in on left, breathe out on right, breathe in on right and breathe out on left. Left to right to left. So this is Nadi Shuddhi Pranayama or alternate breathing passion or Anulom Vilom. Breathe out on left and complete the cycle. Then bring both palms on top of each other, just in a samadhi. Back straight, relax the shoulders, close the eyes until the end. We will chant three Mahamrityunjaya mantra followed by meditation Sahasrara Chakra, and then we will chant one long Omkar and closing prayer. So keep the eyes closed till end. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrutyurmukshiyamamrutat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrutyurmukshiyamamrutat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrutyurmukshiyamamrutat. असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मामृतं गमय। ॐ सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। With the closed eyes, just bow a little bit down, forehead closer to the fingertips. Come back, rub the palms, generate Urdhva, make the hands warm. Place the warm hands over the eyes and face. Cover the palms over the eyes. Gently massage the eyelids. Open and close eyes few times in dark under the palms. Slowly slide the hands down as you open the eyes. Rub the palms one more time. Place them on top of the head, back of the head, neck, shoulders, arms, and the whole body to spread the energy within the body. Hari Om, Sri Gurubhyo Namah, Hare Krishna. So I'm going to let you guys unmute. That concludes our Wednesday session and see you in Surya Namaskar. Just 40 Surya Namaskars, not more than 40. All right.
Thank you, Bakul Bhai.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Jessica.
Thank you.
So,
Thank you, Bakul Bhai. Jai Shri Krishna.
Sneha became regular. Praful, how are you? પ્રફુલ્લ ને બધી કુંભકર્ણનું કહેતો હતો ને કામ આવવામાં કાન બંધ કરી દેતો હતો.
જય શ્રી કૃષ્ણ.
જય શ્રી કૃષ્ણ, જય શ્રી
મેં
કૃષ્ણ.
કીધું આ લિસ્ટમાં નામ લાગે એટલે હું કરું.
પણ આમાં હું
1.5 घंटा ऑलरेडी जुलम कर दिया और फिर बाद में बोला कि जुलम नहीं करना चाहिए बॉडी पे. 721 ने बोला कि इतना भी जुलम नहीं करना चाहिए, बॉडी आखिर हमारा है. मैं कीधुं 1.5 કલાક તો કરી દીધો.
ના વહેલું કીધું તું.
721 કીધું તું.
હા પણ ત્યારે જે ટફ પોઝ આવવાના હોય ને એમાં જુલમ નહીં કરવાનો.
કૃષ્ણ ત્યારે એને ખબર પડી છે કે હાલો આ તો મારાથી નથી થતું.
That's true.
રેકોર્ડિંગ બંધ કરી લો. આમાં એવું છે ના પોઝ નું તો વાંધો ન આવે પણ પછી આપણને એમ લાગે ને કે હવે થોડું ટફ થતું હશે એટલે આપણે ઘણા બધાને નહીંતર હું કે ખોટું લોકો બળ કરવા જાય એમ. એટલે પહેલા તો બોડીને સાંભળવાનું, પછી મને પછી સ્પાઉસ ને. આમાં ઘણા બધાની કમ્પ્લેન એવી છે કે સ્પાઉસ આમ હળી જ કર્યા કરતા હોય, આમ કરો તેમ કરો. એમાં ક્યાં ગયો પિયુષ?
સવારે ઉઠવાનું થાય ને ત્યારે બોડીનું સંભળાય છે.
પિયુષ એવું કરે ને રાઈટ? ના પિયુષ એમ કે કિનારી જો મને આ બરાબર છે, જો